It's happening for the first time. We have finally made it out to the Grand Floridian to enjoy the Gingerbread house. I'm so excited. Even when we were here before in previous years, and 2020 was a big year that we were here for an extended period of time, they didn't do the house. And we didn't make it out during the actual Christmas window last year. So this year, as soon as they put it up, I'm like, we're going over there, we're checking it out. I've got to see this thing in person. How can it possibly be as cool as it always looks on video? I got to know. We have the full family out today, and none of us have ever had the opportunity to see this before, so I think we're going to make some great memories. We're also going to head on upstairs to the Enchanted Rose, which is something that we love to do. This lounge is one of our all-time favorite places. They have a wonderful holiday spin or holiday-themed old-fashioned that is really, really nicely done. It's really well-balanced. It's one of Manny's all-time favorites to get here, and we're going to go check everything out. I don't know. It's going to be fun. This gingerbread house is so impressive. You can definitely see some touches of the 50th sort of iridescent theming going on, but then it also has a lot of the beautiful Grand Floridian blue color that you kind of see throughout the resort. It really is as cool and as beautiful in person. In fact, it's even better in person than it is on video after all these years. At one point, I thought that maybe you could walk through it in preview. I don't know. I know it's a little different every year, but this year they do have people inside. That's where you can go and get some different snacks. You don't personally get to walk through it, but you are right there. It is absolutely breathtaking. You could spend so much time just picking out details, trying to find, different. In fact, Annabelle was able to find Beauty and the Beast. She was able to find some other really great characters. I don't want to spoil it, so go around and find some characters. But there are also some really cool hidden Mickeys. So you could spend a really good time just hanging out, grab a hot chocolate, and walk around this and find all the great details. Little kids, what I like about it too is there's so much at a really low height. I mean, the grandeur of it goes up really high, but the details, there's so many wonderful details, and they're really quite low to the ground. So young kids can just have so much fun and really get to see everything up close, which I think is wonderful. Okay, do not miss out on getting in line and snagging some of these treats. The line can look a little intimidating at first because, a lot of people are here to check this out, not just resort guests. And so the line looks a little bit long, but it moves really, really fast. In fact, it moves so fast that I wasn't even able to catch up with my family. I expected them to sort of stand in one area for a little bit. I was walking around taking pictures, looking at stuff, and they were already next. And it was like, oh my gosh, it's crazy fast. So don't let that intimidate you. Get in the line, throw somebody in the line, let them know what you want. They do have this really cool menu that's posted far enough out for you to check out what all you can get. They also have a couple locations where in a little glass box or whatever box you can see all the different snacks. I've got to do a shout out. We were so impressed with the gluten-free, dairy-free gingerbread cookies. These things are unbelievably good. If you have an allergy, you've got to try these out. They are moist. They are packed with so much Christmas yummy flavor. They've got a very light little, just dusted with sugar coating on the outside. They're everything you ever wanted from a perfect Christmas ginger cookie, but you can have them because they're gluten-free and dairy-free. So that was super duper exciting. The other thing that really stood out to us is the peppermint bark. We get peppermint bark every single year, and whenever we see it, we get peppermint bark. Williams-Sonoma, obviously, they're kind of known for theirs. It's a good peppermint bark. This just puts it to shame. This is the best peppermint bark I've ever had. It's a wonderful, if you can get it home without it melting, a great gift. It'll hold up for a long time. We've been nibbling on this. It's the perfect, it doesn't taste like a peppermint extract so much as the actual candy cane on it gives you such a peppermint bite. It is absolutely perfect. I love it. I'm having to pace myself with eating it, but they have so many different things that you can get, ranging in prices, from $4 up to $85. So you can go to town. I think it's the perfect place to grab some little gifts, some little take-home things. We certainly had a really good time trying stuff. The shingle was a big hit. I've heard in the past, people say, no, the shingle was a big hit with our family, and so it has a dark chocolate base to it, so that really added a little something. The gingerbread man, how do you not get that? Anyway, they had a lot of really great stuff. I felt like the prices were nice. I liked that they also had packaged gift items that you could do. So it was really a cool thing to be able to check this out. I don't know. I think this tradition is one of the things that Disney does that goes above and beyond your expectations for what is needed. They could easily, this is a beautiful hotel. It could easily be filled with poinsettias and garland and lighting, which it is. It is all those things. But adding this to it, it is. I can't even imagine being, 6 years old and walking in and seeing something at this scale and getting to really explore it. It's just absolutely awesome. Look, I am tongue tied. It was beautiful to me. I really, really thought that the cast members and the folks who put this together did an excellent job. So glad that we had the opportunity to go over and check it out. It's just so worth it. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. You come in, you can spend as much time as you want. There's a pianist playing a beautiful piano live. I mean, it's a dream. It really is. That was so much fun, but now it's time to go upstairs and check out the Enchanted Rose. I can't wait to show my dad all the really cool details that they have around here. I'm excited for my Aura and Me cocktail. Manny's excited to get his holiday old fashioned. I just love this lounge. I feel like they do such a good job here. The bartenders, the servers, it's just so well done.
Some Aura and Me, the Boulevardier. Bing.
Seasonal Manhattan, or seasonal, old fashioned.
Old fashioned. Ding, ding. I didn't get there. Didn't get you, Bear. Ding. Right?
Oh, wow.
Isn't that so light and fresh and not sweet?
That is so, yeah. It tastes like a garden.
It tastes like a garden,
Yeah.
but it's not floral.
Yeah, it's not
It's almost herbal.
Yeah, it's herbal. I mean, the gin is floral, but
Yeah.
but it's not
good.
like super.
And it has your favorite, your egg whites.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, the egg white just makes it real like fluffy.
Oh, I love it.
I love egg white in drinks.
Really?
I just think it's such a lovely drink.
Yeah.
What did they put on top of this again?
I think it's cardamom.
By the way, get the truffle fries. All of the different little appetizers are tasty. It's all great, but I promise you, everyone will be fighting over the truffle fries. That's the hit. And yes, you can get them gluten and dairy free, as we did, and they were still unbelievably delicious. In fact, you could not tell the difference between the ones that were dairy free and the ones that weren't, because there's a little Parmesan on the ones that are not dairy free, but it didn't add anything that made a difference. I'm able to have dairy, my son is not, so I was able to try both, and it was like a toss-up. So I love it when things don't lose sort of the punch, the pizzazz of the dish when an ingredient has to be changed, and this absolutely did not.
Okay, next we are going to try, I really wanted to see about their martini, a good dirty martini.
The proof is in the olive.
Grayson got a beautiful, oh, look at you have a hidden Mickey with your three little...
I think that's just 3 beans.
I know, you always get 3 beans, but it's a hidden Mickey because we're at Disney.
It is. It's beans.
You asked me, it's a hidden Mickey. It's always a hidden Mickey.
Oh, look, there's 3 bubbles on it. It's a hidden
Look
Mickey.
at all the hidden Mickeys. They're everywhere, they're everywhere, they're everywhere.
Oh, Mom, hidden Mickey.
Oh, yeah. Put them all together. Dad you got a regular old fashioned, that is beautiful, by the way. Interesting though that you have the smaller ice, not the bulk. Usually an old fashioned has. How is it?
Good.
Yeah.
Very good.
And we both got a dirty martini with blue cheese olives. Annabella over there, who's in a pizza coma, flatbread coma. You got a lemonade? And the Shmoo should always. You need to do a whole video just as a guide of how to rock a refillable cup. You are the master of refillable cups. The master. And it's still activated, right?
Yeah, so I did it from to Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween Fort Wilderness. How funny is that? Awesome. Enjoy.
Yeah.
All right, so we are wrapping up here. What a great little visit to Grand Floridian. I love coming over here. You don't have to stay at the Grand Floridian to enjoy so much about what they have to offer here. The girls, you guys went to Gasparilla Grill, got what, a burger and some flatbread pizza, refilled your resort mugs. It's just a great, there's so many places to explore. So good stuff?
Yes.
Good stuff, Maynard.